What's going on, guys? It's Wrestling here, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K20 Universe Mode. And here we are with Monday Night Raw. So we got SummerSlam still on the road here, but we will have a tournament to see who will be fighting the new Universal Champion in Braun Strowman. But first, we're going to kick things off with some women's action. Nia Jax versus Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan will have Ruby Riott in her corner. Continuing that, Heath Slater versus Mojo Rawley. Can Heath pull off an upset? He's got kids after all, man. Come on. Alicia Fox versus Naomi. Going back to singles act, the women's division over here. I'm pretty sure yeah. Wait. No, we didn't say Naomi was getting that title shot. The new Raw Tag Team Champs, Power and Glory of Cesaro and The Miz. They are here and they're facing the New Age Outlaws, but of course Power and Glory are going to be accompanied by Maurice. Can former Raw Tag Team Champions, the New Age Outlaws and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, pull off an upset here? Huge win, maybe secure them a future title opportunity. Now this is huge. Lindsay, alright, this is the deal. If Lindsay wins this Mixed Challenge or Mixed Match Tag Team, he will be put in the tournament for the Universal Championship. And then he got the Universal Champion Braun Strowman teaming up with Ember Moon and taking on Lindsay Dorado and Toni Storm. Back with women's tag division, the women's tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And of course, the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. She can't keep her back turned for long. We don't know when Lacey Evans wants to cash in her briefcase for the Iconics. Once again, up to the fight. We're gonna kick the tournament off with Joe and McIntyre. Samoa Joe and McIntyre. This will kick off the tournament, and it will also follow. The tournament will continue right after that with JT or just Jamel. I call him JT now. He's going by Randy Orton. He's going against Randy Orton. This is huge. And here he comes, another big one. Brock Lesnar is back. We haven't seen him since Money in the Bank. Ever since he lost the United States Championship to Kurt Angle in an epic title clash and a winner takes all match. Kurt Angle is still the United States Champion. But if Brock can win, he can get another match to secure that match up there. Here we go. Nia Jax versus Sarah Logan. Sarah Logan with the upset. Mojo Rawley versus Heath Slater is going to be Mojo Rawley with the win. Not in front of Heath's kids. Alicia Fox pulls off an upset over Naomi. Power and Glory. Can they perform dominance? They will. Alright, is this Lindsay Dorado's time to shine in the tournament? It is! Lindsay Dorado is going to find a spot in this tournament for the Universal Championship. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus Iconics is going to Nikki, and let's kick things off with the starting match for this tournament for the Universal Championship. Drew McIntyre versus Samoa Joe. And of course, remember Drew was one of the guys, he had to go through Braun Strowman if he wanted to face Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules. But instead, the tables were turned, Braun Strowman won the match. And Braun and Seth competed in a tables match at Extreme Rules. Of course, Braun putting Seth to a table and allowing Braun to become the new Universal Champion. But I don't think we've seen Joe quite yet getting a opportunity like this in a while. I mean, he's held the Dirty Championship Intercontinental over here on Raw. He's held, yeah, WWE or on SmackDown in 2K19. He from Raw over here for the Intercontinental Championship. I think that's about the only titles I think that he has won so far in Universe Mode. If he can win the tournament and win the championship, mark that Universal Championship to the ladder. Alright, but the Scottish psychopath. Man, Drew can actually do this. There's potential here because remember, Drew's also a former Intercontinental Champion in himself. He thinks he has what it takes. So now, yeah, these are gonna be two great matches back to back for the tournament. But I think we're having a stock in the matches here. I feel like we have a main event caliber matchup again with Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle. Because remember, the stakes are high, man. Brock, if he wins, we can have another battle like that they had, what they had at Money in the Bank, in a winner takes all match for the NXT North American Championship and United States title, which of course Kurt won that matchup right there. And that was done at 2 out of 3 falls, or no? Was it Nolan's Barn? I'm pretty sure it was. But it sounds like we could have another matchup with this time for the United States Championship alone at this time. And Kurt Angle lost the NXT North American Championship to Dominic Dijakovic over on at the pay-per-view. I think NXT Blackpool, Takeover Blackpool, I believe, was the pay-per-view. So, yes, we gotta talk about these two superstars. We already said that they're former champions. I think Joe's had more accolades than Drew McIntyre by far. So far. Remember also Drew McIntyre stepped up big. Remember he was the final member of the Bullet Club in 2K19 whenever it was Alpha Club versus Bullet Club. After Y2AJ separated, AJ was leader of the Bullet Club along with Kenny, and then Drew McIntyre was that final member, and Jericho had his own Alpha Club. Of course, he's the leader, but he also had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn by his side there, and when they actually fought, I can't remember when it was. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Clash of Champions 2K19. It was Hell in a Cell. It's one of those two pay-per-views. In 2K19 where we actually saw that match. But the Bullet Club was able to escape the steel structure alive. It's also the same area where Joe lost the WWE Championship to Jeff Hardy over in 2019, of course. If I'm wrong, yeah, that was the pay-per-view. So, yeah, by far more accolades goes from Samoa Joe, of course. So, McIntyre was going to become a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, but thanks to the run-in from Jinder Mahal, it was a draw. He could have had it, but I think the run-in from Jinder Mahal kind of. I'm pretty sure Jinder was also out there to support McIntyre. I'm trying myself here, but right now, I think McIntyre. No, right now. Sorry, I haven't been focusing on this match at all. But right now, there's too many to talk about the accolades. If it's a double count out and stuff, it's going to be a triple threat. No, not a triple threat. It might be a triple threat between the winner of next week's match. If there's an avalanche back suplex from Drew McIntyre, he's going to get in this match. Remember, Drew has punched his way all the way to the top. This is a big journey for him if he can actually advance all the way to the finals. And look, gets the midsection, and there's the Future Shock DDT. Is that enough to help him advance? No, Joe kicks out, near fall. McIntyre thinks it was a 3, but the ref counted a 2 right there. Joe is still alive in this tournament. And now McIntyre going off big off the top, looking for an elbow drop, nobody's home. And now, McIntyre's in trouble now. Here comes a crossface submission. And McIntyre not going to give up just yet. But now Joe's going to fight his way back. Here it comes. And it's the Coquina clutch. It's cinched in. Is McIntyre going to tap? No, McIntyre somehow able to find a way to fight out of the Coquina clutch. and get back in this match. Here we go. Slap right across the chest. Get back in it again. Here we go. From behind. Not that. No. Get what I said about that. Alright. Oh, adjustment pile driver spiking Joe. He's going for the cover again. Is this enough to put Joe away? It is. The adjustment pile driver puts away Joe. And McIntyre is going to advance in this tournament. What a match, even though it wasn't really, I mean, I was talking about more of their accolades and more of their matches that they had in the past. Until like the ending fall, but we thought the Future Shock was for sure going to put Joe away, but no, Joe able to cinch in deep, to dig deep, get a kick out at a near fall. But what a match though, Joe put up a fight. But McIntyre, this could be his chance, could this be his year? Alright, tournament will continue. Will it be Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, advancing, or will it be JT? It's huge for Orton, former Dudley. And we've seen Orton's accolades before. Former Dudley champion, former United States champion. But I don't think he is. I don't think he's won the tag team title belt with nobody, as far as I'm concerned. But I think last time these two met, Orton got the upper hand. Could this be revenge for JT? He won by JT 2 belts in his epic clash with his former tag team partner, Dirty D's, who is now on SmackDown and the current day WWE champion. Of course, JT, a former Raw tag team champion, former United States champion, and a former Universal champion. So huge accolades coming from both superstars, actually, but more in favor of, for sure everyone is more in favor of JT with more accolades, and you've seen his ring style, man. We know how he can get inside the ring. These two lock up again, like I said, they fought before, I think Raw after Mania, or right before, and I believe he came up short in a close match though. But yeah, this is going to be huge for either superstar. I mean, JT, he pulls off a win here. It's going to be big because he can regain that Universal Championship at SummerSlam. And if he can make it all the way through the tournament, or everybody, in 2K19, he was better known as JT 2 belts when he won the United States Championship and Universal on Monday Night Raw in this epic Hell in a Cell clash against his former partner Dirty D's, like we said. Dirty D's, like I said, now on SmackDown, and the Dirty champion. And he's already got his opponent figured out. Because he can beat his opponent at SummerSlam. Remember that the opponent that we gave, he said that he would give Caleb Barnes one more shot at the WWE Championship. The WWE title will be on the line at SummerSlam, and he's giving Caleb Barnes one more final opportunity for it. We can't see that. And he said if he beats that, then no more of Caleb Barnes in the title picture as long as he is champion. Meanwhile, let's back into this match. Don't want to miss all the commentary here. Randy Orton has JT up on the shoulders and Snake Eyes right to the turnbuckle here. We've seen what Randy is capable of. We know what he is capable of, and we know that he is not going to stop until he gets what he wants. And in this case right now, it's going to be the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman. That's who he wants. And that's the kind of prize that's really on the line for Orton, because Orton hasn't been in a title match in a while now. We haven't seen JT in a title match since WrestleMania, ever since he lost, oh no, since Money in the Bank, ever since he was invoking his final since, I guess, the match called, I mean, it was Seth Rollins who was Ultimate Champion at the time. So yeah, that can kind of alleviate the gist of it. Oh, wait a minute, hold up, there's a DDT. Will Orton go with his regular RKO? Will he go with that avalanche RKO from the second rope, I believe, over the top? There's to cover up the DDT. Almost got him the win, but JT able to dig deep and get a shoulder up and a near fall as well. Orton Irish whip. Here we go. Lifts him up and mid-air RKO. That could be it for JT. Orton might have advanced in this tournament, perhaps. We don't want to speak too early. As JT gets the shoulder up from the mid-air RKO. And Orton has been in control ever since he kind of ever since this match was taking place outside the ring before. Now look at Universe is getting behind him. The dirty deeds. What's up, Cameron? What is going on, man? And I'll hold up. JT's turn to shine now. The spotlight's on him. He's got Orton right where he wants him. And look at the strength of JT. Look at spiking Orton head first. The back of Orton's head came down pretty hard there. JT with the cover to help him advance. No, it's a 2 count. Orton is staying alive in this match as well. Now here we go, up with the shoulders, and there's a gut buster. It has Orton right where he wants it, perhaps. He needs to have him in the ring. And this match is going back outside, though. As long as he didn't waste that one good finisher on a big move to turn this thing around, but I think maybe he's not gonna look for it. Instead, he's looking for something different, guys. Oh, hold up. Here he comes. He's using Cesaro's own move here. Cesaro's swing on Randy Orton. Look at the strength. From JT. Able to move like Cesaro, of course. Is that it to put Orton away? To advance in the tournament? No. It's not enough. Here comes the closing for JT, followed by another one. JT's trying to get it rallied up and have the crowd behind him. Here comes mid-air drop kick. And Orton goes down once again. Like I said, JT is trying to get this crowd behind him, hopefully for some advantage. And now Orton again, easy counter, but JT's on the apron here. And has JT in between the ropes and going with the net breaker. Orton found a way to turn something into nothing. He found something to turn nothing into something with the net breaker. Goes for the cover. No, it's going to be an elite kick out from JT. And we've seen, of course, both superstars clash, and we've seen what they are capable of in their own significant nights, whether the title's on the line or not. We know that these two might take each other to the limits. Right now, they are right at this point. But, you know, it's all on the line. But if it's a double count out, there will be a triple threat match in this tournament. So yeah, just keep in mind with double count out in a tournament match. Oh, looking for a crossbody there. Nobody's home though. JT able to counter again. Here comes a crossbody. There's somebody home. Shoulders are down though. Orton needs to kick out and he does. And now he's in trouble. JT is looking for the finishing touch in this match. Oh wait, no, it's not the finishing touch we usually see. There's the GTF, but there's the German suplex as well. Bridges through. Shoulders down. No, Orton getting another near fall. And now Orton found a way to move it out. Here he comes. He's got JT in between the ropes again. And Orton hitting Vintage Orton with that DDT. Is that enough to put JT away and advance in this tournament? No, early kick out. Orton can't believe it. And now going for the RKO, putting the finishing touch on this match, and it is. Orton is going to the next round in this tournament. All right, that will close the end of tonight's Monday Night Raw tournament for the Universal Championship match. For the Universal title, tournament is now over. But what a match! Both men put each other through hell. And now Orton going into more damage on top of that. After Orton just won the match and after JT has been through hell. Come on, Orton. You don't want to do him like, don't do it like that. You already had the match. Just celebrate your own right. But now it's time for another classic match, a non-title match, but Brock, if he wins, he could potentially get it. Or not get it, but get his he can get another US title match secured at SummerSlam, and they can have another clash at it. Another epic title clash, like they did at Money in the Bank. Like I said, Kurt losing. Jamo don't suck really. He put his tested limits in it. The Olympic gold medalist. He still got US gold around him. He beat AJ at Extreme Rules. Not the match we were anticipating at Extreme Rules between him and AJ Styles. And back in meeting another old rivalry that he had, but this time Paul Heyman will be here. Paul Heyman will be at ringside again for this match. We've seen what Brock is capable of as well. We've seen everybody who's been capable of having this. Like I said, Brock wins another one. This will secure a title match at SummerSlam, and we could potentially see the epic clash that we've seen at Money in the Bank. We can have a rerun of what we saw at Money in the Bank. But this time, it's probably in a 2 or 3 falls more than likely, since we already seen them face off more than once. They've probably faced off 3 or 4 times. So now it's going to be a 2 or 3 falls match. This is going to be their 4th or 5th time facing each other. Yeah, Brock wins. It's going to be a 2 or 3 falls match for the United States Championship. I know Brock actually doing some work. He's actually doing some handy-dandy work right now, kicking off this main event match. And now Kurt able to turn things around into a German. He finds a way to get going, and that's how he beat AJ to retain the United States Championship. Sadly, I hate to say it, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants. Okay, we don't need another replay of that. Oh, wait a minute, now Kurt's got hold of into a submission here, sleeper hold here. He squirmed to the ropes. We're just going to force the rope break, of course. Kurt, obviously, current United States champion, a former NXT North American champion. I believe that's it for Kurt Angle. So for his accolades, and as far as Brock's accolades go, former Universal and a former United States. So accolades are they're kind of in between right now. The question is, how long will Kurt Angle reign? How many days will Kurt Angle reign as United States champion? Right now, he's having a good run. Already 2 successful title defenses. Wait, no. He only had 1. My mistake. Only 1 successful title defense so far. Yeah, look at Kurt Angle going to the top here, going for an elbow drop. He over jumped it, went to the right. Kurt Angle not going to stop here. They're going to keep their foot on the gas. I think Kurt stopped. There's a headbutt. And it's gun Angle, but he's going to allow Brock to take advantage. And Brock thinks that's enough to take him to SummerSlam for another title match. Potentially your last title match, Brock. We don't know. If it's a double count out, then it's gonna be a win on Raw. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough decision if it's a double count out. So let's hope it's not a double count out, because I don't know what's gonna happen if it's gonna be a double count out. But hold up, Lesnar now thinking of Suplex City, and indeed he is. He's holding on. Here comes the second one, and taking Kurt Angle to Suplex City, and Kurt's been there before at Money in the Bank, at WrestleMania, and I believe, pretty sure all 3 periods whenever they fought. Thinking that's enough to put Kurt away. Kind of 2, able to kick it right there. Is he going to go for the Kimura lock, or is he going to go for the F5? We're going to go to the midsection. Trying to tank. He's not trying to tank this match. I think he's just trying to get Kurt to use all that stamina up. So maybe potentially Brock Lesnar could have him in place for the F5. But the strength right now of Brock Lesnar kicking in. Okay, this is the Brock that we're going to be seeing here. Oh wait, no, instead of F5, yeah, we're seeing the Kimura lock, but it's going to force the rope break. There's a cover low. It's not stopping him from cover, but it's actually going to pick him up the win. The Kimura lock forced the rope break, goes into a cover, and it looks like Brock's going to get another title match against Kurt Angle, potentially his last at SummerSlam. It's going to be a long wait for these two to clash one more time. And yes, you heard me. Like I said before earlier, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. The United States title on the line. Since this is probably potentially Brock's last match against Kurt Angle, so long as Kurt's going to be champion. So Brock is booked at SummerSlam. The question is, will Paul Heyman be at ringside for his title match, or is he going to beg Paul not to be at ringside for the match? Of course, Paul Heyman raising the arm of the Beast incarnate. Alright guys, that's going to end the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Let's try to get to 6 or 5 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also make sure to hit that subscribe button. 20 subscribers away from the live Q&A that we're going to be doing soon. Whenever we hit 350. Also guys, make sure to go subscribe to Yo Boy Dirty D's, Austin Guerrero 059, Black and Yellow Fan, Hit _ Caleb, Day the Gamer, Willie, Charlie Sees All. So amazing game and then Shipshifter and Mercy. Peace out.